For more than 9 years now, our American troops have been executing the mission in Afghanistan with extraordinary dedication and competence. They have done all we've asked of them. But what started out as a quick war on October 7th, 2001, to wipe out al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden and other terrorists has turned into a campaign that seemingly has no end in sight, ripping our nation's most precious treasures, our brave men and women, from their families and their communities, and costing us more than $8 billion a month. The cost of this war, again, $8 billion a month, approximately $2 billion a week, is totally unsustainable, especially at a time when we're being asked to make extreme cuts here at home. Money, by the way, that we're putting on the American credit card. Mr. Speaker, my Rhode Island constituents understand that it's time to transfer responsibility for Afghanistan to the Afghan people and bring our brave men and women home. We should no longer send billions of American taxpayer dollars to the Afghan people for their schools and hospitals, roads, bridges, and police at the expense of making those same investments in our own country, especially when the Karzai government has shown itself incapable of governing effectively or honestly. For example, a year-long investigation by a Senate panel has found evidence that mostly Afghan forces of private security guards that our military depends on to protect supply convoys and bases in Afghanistan are rife with criminals, drug users, and insurgents. More alarming, the report alleges that some local warlords who have emerged as key labor brokers for private security firms are also Taliban agents. It's time to rethink our strategy in Afghanistan so that we can focus on rebuilding our economy and making sure Americans can compete in the 21st century. We need to invest in job creation and reducing our debt instead of sending billions of dollars to a corrupt government abroad. And that's why I'm proud to support the McGovern Amendment and to be a co-sponsor that requires the President to provide Congress with an exit plan from Afghanistan with a time frame and a completion date.
30 seconds.
Thank you. A clear exit plan will stabilize Afghanistan by ending an unpopular presence there and improve our country's flexibility to respond to more immediate and pressing national security challenges, improving our fiscal and economic situation at home. This is about setting the right priorities for the American people. I urge my colleagues to strongly support the McGovern Amendment.